A man dies in a no-knock gun confiscation. Democrats openly support terrorism in Chicago. And a man gets an atomic wedgie on a fence post. This is the Loaded Mic, and I'm Dan Was. The anti-gunners in New York State are at it again with a new anti-gun bill to restrict recreational firearm activities and make it impossible for gun ranges to exist. The new New York State Senate bill, S8461, also known as the Sporting Range Good Neighbor Act, is created to implement restrictions on existing gun ranges. Under the guise of being environmentally friendly and using lead bullets as the culprit. Now, one of the new restrictions is a requirement that every skeet shooting range shall be a minimum of 600 yards by 300 yards, and any shooting range which is unable to comply with this requirement must construct and maintain appropriate backstops to prevent lead migration outside the designated skeet area. Now, such backstops shall be constructed of material that effectively captures bullets and shall be covered by a roof to prevent precipitation from eroding such backstops. The bill gives no height specifications or suggestions for backstops, leaving this requirement extremely vague in definition. With the trajectory of skeet shooting ammo travel, the elimination of this requirement appears to give the state of New York the ability to require backstops be an unachievable height. How high would skeet shooting backstops need to be? Is the state of New York setting gun ranges up for failure by leaving this requirement out and requiring ranges to comply with impossible standards? Although most skeet loads will drop within 150 yards, it's likely that New York State will dispute ballistic facts later to deem backstops insufficient and give gun ranges another round of hoops to jump through. That is, the ranges that survive this attack. Failure to comply with these potentially impossible demands will result in the shooting range civil penalty up to $1,000 a day for a first violation and $2,500 a day for a second violation. Bill S8461 is being pushed under the guise of environmental stewardship and protecting wildlife. Yet, the lawmakers responsible for the bill have yet to produce any documentation of wildlife ever being endangered by lead ammunition. Gun owners have other concerns, including they'd have to buy new surrounding land if even possible. Many gun ranges would never be able to meet the unreasonable requirements, and the law has the potential to negatively impact local businesses that supply shooting equipment, as some clubs may have to close because they can't afford to abide by the new regulations. So, is the goal of the New York gun grabbers to shut down all gun ranges in the Empire State? Discourage young sport shooters in the hopes of raising future generations as non-gun owners? Financially bankrupt the industry? Or all of the above? Thanks for watching this clip. There's more where that came from, and we appreciate every like, every follow, and every share. So hit that subscribe button, and we'll bring you more.